Western Australia. You're from Melbourne.
Melbourne, yeah, Melbourne.
Nice.
Yeah.
Melbourne, Perth. What about you?
San Diego, California.
San Diego, all right. Upstairs.
Dude.
Upstairs.
What
upstairs,
could we
upstairs,
possibly
upstairs.
have?
Classic rock, my favorite part of
Dude,
the cafe.
classic rock. No, that's my
cafe.
thing. That's my jam, man.
This
Dude,
is my second favorite piece in the
Is that
cafe.
Keith?
This is Keith.
Oh, it's Keith.
This is my second piece, my second favorite piece.
Dude.
This is Keith Richards' American Express card.
Oh, we know his digits now.
Second favorite piece in the cafe.
Dude.
So we'll move this way.
There he is.
So obviously we got a lot of Rolling Stone stuff.
Yes.
This is another
Oh!
signer.
So Pink's my favorite band. Can we just stop here for a moment?
You got Nick Mason's snare.
No way.
Right above you.
Dude.
You have a Pink Floyd guitar.
No. This is too much.
Jimmy Page donated this guitar. This is the double neck SG, the
What
Gibson.
the fuck?
So awesome guitar.
Yeah.
Here's the cool thing about it. Usually we put our guitars and pants like it's in cases, right?
Yeah.
Jimmy gave us this. Jimmy said, I do not want you to put this in a case. I want people to touch it. I want people to play the strings. That's why it's within grasp, within a place where you can touch it. As you can see, assholes over the years stole the knobs off the SG. So, but love Jimmy anyways for just letting us do what we need to do.
That's insane.
And this is a picture of him
Hang on,
playing the guitar.
I gotta do this. I gotta just play that. Play that E.
That's what it's there for, dude.
Bro, hang on.
Breaks one of the strings. So then people have already stolen the knobs. It wouldn't be anything. Yeah, oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Killing it. Jimmy.
Thanks, man. I don't know how you can top all that.
That's what it's all about. So,
Classic rock's my thing,
I
bro.
got some stuff that tops that.
Oh, no.
I got some stuff that tops that. So Janis Joplin.
Yeah.
These were her purple suede pants. So Grateful Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Grateful Dead. This is Bob Weir.
Yeah.
This is Bob Weir's custom mahogany guitar. So it's made out of mahogany wood. It's a custom made guitar that was just for Bob Weir.
This would be worth like hundreds of thousands. Surely.
Oh, yeah.
Surely.
And he actually owned and played this in the early 1970s. So
Wow.
a lot of really cool stuff behind the bar here. So this is an original Bo Diddley violin.
Oh my god.
And one of the most entertaining pieces, and one of the things that people love the most, had these people come from Japan and freak out over the Johnny Lee Hooker guitar. So that's an original Johnny Lee Hooker guitar, and that's his hat right beneath it as well.
Holy Jesus.
So some pretty cool stuff.
So, man, Eric Clapton, no. Hey, we gotta work our way there. Let's just work. Oh, go away, Eric, get out of my camera.
Big fan here.
Yeah.
This is Roy Orbison's sunglasses.
Oh, dude.
Everybody know Roy Orbison, famous
Yes,
for the big frames. This is him right here.
Why
Even
do you
cooler.
have? Not all the cafes have this stuff.
No. Everything is real. Everything's all original.
That's
so
mental.
every cafe gets a little bit different. We have the biggest rock and roll memorabilia collection in the world, bigger than the Hall of Fame and the Hall of Fame and the Rock and Roll History Museum.
This is literally like a museum for rock gods.
Over 76,000 pieces worldwide,
Over
and a lot of our stuff.
$1 million.
What's that?
You just happen to let people eat here.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's why we don't charge an admission price. You know,
Yeah.
it's all about this. You know, we let people come in just to see the memorabilia.
So sick.
You know, and this is a big part of the culture, man. It's the one reason why for 44 years we've been killing it. You know,
Yeah.
We've been doing the thing. So,
Exactly.
So another cool thing, Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry is actually, he arguably is the inventor of rock and roll. So you got an awesome Chuck Berry guitar right there, and he do the little smiley face on it.
You don't have any? Do you have many other English bands? There's no way a Beatles.
Oh yeah, dude. Let's
No,
get
you
there.
don't.
Let's go.
You don't.
First.
You don't. I can't handle. I can't handle.
Okay, wait a second. We got to stop here for a second.
We gotta stop.
This is my #1 favorite piece of memorabilia in the cafe.
Right.
Now, never used on stage, never photographed. Jimi Hendrix, tambourine, and bong.
And what?
Bong.
Jimmy's bong. It's Jimmy's fucking bong. Dude, a tambourine bong. What a
Jimi Hendrix, baby. I mean, who do you expect? From anybody else? Now,
Yes.
I'm a big Hendrix fan.
Yeah, man.
This is actually a picture of him right down the street playing at the Hollywood Bowl in these pants.
Yeah.
So these are the pants that he played down the street in the Hollywood Bowl wearing. So another little Hollywood thing we got going on here. The Doors, we all know the Doors, Jim Morrison.
Yes.
But Val Kilmer did play in the movie as Jim Morrison.
Yeah.
So this is the original album cover, and this is the Val Kilmer album cover. So pretty sweet right there.
Yeah.
I'm a big Doors fan. So
No,
that's
Doors
like
are fucking great.
one of my favorite things. Another cool
Hello,
thing we have,
woman.
this is an original poem, handcrafted by
Do you mind reading it for us?
Let me see if I can. So it's called Players. The child, the actor, and the gambler. The idea of chance is absent from the world of the child and primitive. The gambler also feels in service of an alien power. Chance is a survival of religion in the modern city, as is theater, more often cinema, the religion of possession.
He's a deep dude. He like to drink.
Carlos and take acid, yeah. Carlos Santana, Cream, and of course, what is America without a little Sonny and Cher?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
of course.
A little Sonny and Cher.
All about the costumes.
All right, so
This is insane.
you asked
This
for
is too
UK,
much.
let's get UK. Elton John. for
Yes.
During the 80s.
Very flamboyant. But you'd look good in that, I reckon.
Two things in the cafe that have nothing to do with music.
Yeah.
This motorcycle
Yeah. it's a
and this
sexy
car.
motorcycle. Yeah, nice.
Nothing to do with music.
Killing it.
Just
Still.
awesome.
Very sexy.
The boy,
Boy,
George. This is a pretty cool little. So these were actual dolls they used to sell in the 80s. And this was an original that he wore in 1986.
Yeah.
82 to 86. This is a really cool piece.
Oh,
This is one-
Primus!
yeah, this is one of our bigger pieces. Now this was a rubber suit that Primus wore during one of their music
Yeah.
videos, and this is a signed and used guitar by the band.
Dude.
So pretty sweet, pretty sweet.
Oh, what's his name again?
You got Larry Les and
Les Claypool.
Alexander.
Les Claypool. The bass player. Jeff. Oh,
Cool. Joe
is
Walsh.
crazy.
So,
Joe
you asked-
Walsh.
you asked for some more.
there's too much.
This is some awesome classic rock stuff right here, guys.
Oh, God.
So, this is going to be our Elvis.
course there's
part
Elvis.
of our Elvis.
Of course
stuff.
there's Elvis.
So we got some albums from Elvis. We got a picture of him when he was in the military.
yeah.
These were cars that were in his trophy room in Graceland that we now own.
Of course.
And this, if I
That's
remember
it's not a.
this was for the Elvis fan club. Original the Elvis fan club. The boy Johnny Cash right here.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash guitar. Couple more Elvis things. This right here, homeowners insurance. Elvis homeowners insurance. Let's see what it was. $100,000, which back then was like $1 million.
Oh yeah.
So pretty sweet.
Oh yeah.
Now we get into the UK. You want to talk UK?
Yes.
Let's talk UK.
Oh my lord.
All day over here. We got this.
Dude.
So,
Here we go.
a lot of great Beatles stuff. We've got obviously Paul McCartney's signature Hofner bass, which is really, really cool. This is a letter Paul McCartney wrote. P.S. I love you.
Oh yes. Hang on, I gotta get in there. I gotta get in there, bro. And he signed it. As I write this letter, send my love to you. Remember that I'll always. You know, I could read it, but I won't. Just stop the video at that point. That's fine. Here we
So,
go. Apple boutique.
yes,
clothing.
1967,
Yeah.
the Beatles loaned £100,000 to a Dutch designer to start the Apple boutique clothing line. These are some of the pieces from the Apple boutique clothing
Very
line.
trendy.
Really funny though, because by 1968 they were closed. This is one of.
Oh, there's
so
more. Why is there
There is
more?
this is one of the biggest rock and roll conspiracies of all time. Is
Paul
that
is dead?
Paul McCartney is
Yeah,
dead.
yeah.
Now, these two albums were supposedly the albums to signify that he was dead.
Yeah.
So, the first one was the very first pressing of Yesterday and Today.
Yeah.
As you can see, they're all wearing butcher's coats, and they have this meat, and they have all of the dolls with them, right?
Yeah.
So if you notice, Paul has the head in his lap. Now, during this whole conspiracy that Paul McCartney died, they said that he died in a car accident where he was actually decapitated, and that's why in this right here he has the head in his lap. Now, obviously in the 60s you could not put out an album cover that looked like
Yeah, no.
absolutely not. People would freak out. You think people freak out now? The 60s people were way more conservative. So the record company told them, hey, we can't put this out, we're gonna put this one out instead.
Yeah.
Just to fuel the fire to the conspiracy. If you notice, who's the only Beatle not outside of the box?
Oh, yeah.
Paul. You know why? Because that's supposed to signify Paul being in the casket and being dead. So, crazy.
Bullshit.
That's
It's bullshit.
I think
It's
so too.
bullshit.
But it's a conspiracy theory nonetheless. And they fueled it with the album cover.
Still
so,
pretty awesome.
So pretty sweet.
Tell me about
pretty
the
sweet.
shirt, man. The John shirt.
This one is from Yesterday and Today. It's the same time that this album came out in 1966.
Pretty incredible.
And it's just a screen of the Butcher album, the original Butcher cover.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Cool.
yep. Couple more things.
Ah.
Allman Brothers. The boy Bowie right here.
Rolling Stones, dude. I think.
Rocky
Oh, Bowie, of course. Wouldn't be complete without Bowie. That has been fucking insane.
That's most of the good stuff in the collection. I mean,
Film.
we got a lot of great stuff. So, brother, no worries, dude. No worries.
That was crazy. I didn't
Always
think.
for the Aussies.
I
baby,
thought it was
always
like
for the Aussies.
I thought it was like hard rock, and then I came upstairs and it's all the classics.
Oh,
I had
man.
no idea.
The great thing about this cafe is the old style, where we put a little bit of everything in there. It's from all over the world. A lot of the new cafes, they stick to like, oh, we're in Southern California, we do music from bands and people from Southern California. If you go down to the Hollywood Boulevard location, that's the way it is down there. A lot of their stuff is more Southern California, Los Angeles. They have a lot of great Slash stuff down there, so take a look. They actually have a pair of Jim Morrison's leather pants that he wore on the Lizard King album. So if I can say, yeah, man, really good time.
Well, thank you so much.
Hey,
man.
anytime,
You're the
guys.
best.
Anytime, guys. If you ever need anything else, let me know, all right? Yeah, for sure. Thanks for coming in, Rocky. Of course, guys. Anytime, man. I love it. This is my favorite part of the job. Like I said, you guys need anything, let me know, okay?
Will do. Thank you so much, man.
Anytime, bro. Anytime.
See ya.
Rocky from the Hard Rock Cafe,
What a legend.
Los Angeles.
What a
That was
legend.
fucking crazy. That was nuts.
That was nuts. That just kept going. That just kept going and going and going.